Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Guild of Dungeoneering. I also noticed, I loaded it up after the patch and noticed that there's actually a class in the loot section. I don't think that's new, I think I just didn't notice that before, so something to keep in mind. So this is the new patch. The big thing here, I mean, it might be the only thing too, is, yeah, let's take the Cartomancer. There are combat animations now. It's not elaborate, at least not from the preview I saw when they were talking about it, but... Alright, defeat 3 miners. Well, this actually seems super easy. But essentially, the cards will exchange places and things like that to give a better feel of what's actually going on in combat. Oh yeah, so it's got this, you see the attack and defense things. Oh, the traits are off to the side now too. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Alright, let's do a Heart of the Cards. So they will, yeah, we'll get punched. Now, one thing that, oh, and there's achievements now too. I just got an achievement for, I don't know, probably having so large of a hand. One thing I find, well, let me actually play a damage card here, because I want to see something. Yeah, see, one thing I find is a little confusing is that they don't happen simultaneously, even though they do happen simultaneously. I imagine if we have a quick attack, we'll go first. I mean, essentially, I guess that kind of works out, because it's more important that the enemy's attacks go first in terms of how the game calculates whether you've won or lost. In fact, can I safely... Let me think here. Let me block, actually. I want to... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so those happen simultaneously. Alright, I'm kind of digging this. And you can see there's some sound effects now, too, which is pretty nice. And then we can actually see, visually, you know, more how much damage we're doing, how much blocking we're doing, things of that nature. So let's do a Heart of the Cards. Oh, we actually have a full hand already. I might have to readjust my sound a little bit too, because it sounds like the sound effects are a little quiet compared to the music now. The lunge. I want to see if Card Flick does what I think it will. Yeah, so that shows our attack going first. Neat. Okay, I didn't even did that. We should be able to just Card Storm here and finish him off even with his healing, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we get a little level up sound too. It's actually really hard to hear. Let me readjust the volume here in the moment. So actually I'll turn the master up. Oops. The music down a little. I think that should work out. So now I'll be able to hear the sound effects a little more too. They also adjusted the... Let's see. They also adjusted the speed of combat and things like that, so the game plays a little faster too, which is pretty nice. It's a nice set of changes. Yeah, so this should have the volume, the music pretty much the same volume, but now you'd be able to hear the sound effects better. I don't know, I'll play around with it more. I didn't want to start a new game without starting recording because, or start a game without recording because I didn't want to just lose a character to figure it out. Beat. Well, we might as well finish drawing our whole deck here. Alright. Can't block this. Let's just do a Card Storm. that's pretty entertaining looking, actually. A little cheer there. Alright, we get the Soldier's Helmet. I think that's probably our best option. Although, let's get Rekindle instead, actually. I mean, we're only fighting level 1 enemies, so... Not a big deal. I'll throw another miner here. Sound effects might be a little loud. Maybe I'll drop that down. Alright, pummel. Let's just block all of that. I'm digging these animations though. It definitely gives a little more life to the game, for sure. And it adds to the charm too. I think the way they put out the animations works really well with the style of the game. Kind of whimsical. Thrash. Oh, we can block that paper shield. God, I love this character. Really, really digging the Cartomancer. Definitely very easy to put yourself in a position where you can get yourself in trouble, but like, for example, I think on this turn, oh, and Fury is grayed out too. I like that. It'll show it. That must light up when it's. Oops, that was actually the wrong card. Time for it to activate. Right now I have to be careful because I played the wrong card there. Yeah, now it's lit up. We will be safe though. They also fixed. I play windowed mode, and that's why I was having trouble mousing over things. It was actually just off center when you played in windowed mode, and that's fixed now, which is pretty cool.
It's you.
All sorts of achievements popping up here.
Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
Also, apparently the graveyard is now properly infinite, and it was not before. But now it is actually infinite. Do we have 2 pulvers in here? Yeah, we do. I just clicked off my screen there. That's not changed. Alright. Let's go on another mission here. Troll attack. The miner set a troll on you. Yeah, sure. We'll go with the Cartomancer again. Having a good time with this character. So yeah, the TLDR, or too long didn't listen on that, is new patch. Add some cool things. Glad the developers continuing to update as they go. You know, I'm thinking maybe putting money in a situation like this is not a good idea unless I needed to draw myself, because I could have just put a miner behind me and slowed that troll down too. Do I want to block here? Yeah, I guess so. I'm worried that, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Well, let's just do original edition. Oh, magic attacks do have a different sound too. I wonder if magic blocking has a different sound. 4 to 4 right now. Ooh, that's alright. We definitely need to block this or I'm in trouble. In fact, we're gonna have paper shield every single turn now if we need it. Can't do. Actually, no, we can card stone. This should kill him even through the heal, I think. Good. Nice. Alright. Get the eyeball charm for fire blast is probably my best option here. I do like mind strike and rekindle though. Arcane and growth or fire and health. I think I'll take the arcane and growth. Having, again, more card draw. The more cards I have with card draw, the easier it is to get my full deck in hand. That is an ugly troll. He's also mundane. I think I take some more from magic attacks, yeah. Let's see. I think we'll fight a miner and we'll put a digger in the troll's way. And I don't think there are any treasure chests or anything around here. Recharge. We'll just draw here. That's fine. I'm not really too concerned with him gaining health because we can always just do a huge card storm. That's basically, this seems to be the strategy here. Is, actually it was the wrong ability, I didn't mean to. And that's not anything with the game, that's just me being foolish. Yeah, the strategy is basically just draw as much of your hand as possible, then just blow up the opposition here. Alright, so we have our full hand. I think this will be a kill. Yeah. It's getting to be almost an overpowered bit of a strategy there. Alright, so we get Demon Claws. So we can get Crush 2 or Blade 2, basically. But we would lose... You know what? I'm just going to take the gold. It's such a piddly amount of gold, but I really don't want to lose the item we have right now. Alright, we will fight a rotting corpse. We'll put a digger in the way. Rotting corpse has decay and wandering. It's going to do thrash right off the bat. Let's rekindle here. Hopefully we can start card drawing pretty soon, so we can start blocking those, or we're going to be in trouble pretty fast. And this is unblockable, so we'll just do some magic damage. Oh, I like that animation for decay too. That's kind of nice. I dig that. Let's try to block here. I think it's the same sound for blocking, but beat. Let's draw here and gain 1 health. This is we're in a really bad spot here. Let's paper shield. And we have our whole hand now, so if I can just live through. He doesn't have fury or anything, so yeah, this should be a kill here. It'd be kind of funny seeing that animation if you had like a really big, like full character deck. You know, it was gonna do like 12 damage or something. I get the mage robes or the skull cap. Repel and counter, we can already block unlimited amounts of physical. So let's go with this. Troll, I imagine, is going to do a lot of physical damage, but again, if we draw our whole deck, then we won't really have a problem with that. Again, we'll just kind of do the same strategy here. We'll build out a bit. It's too bad there's no treasure chest in here, though, because we can't really build up too well. I think I'll just go with focus. I was thinking starting with paper shield, but I'd rather save it for a 3 damage hit. And we'll just draw a card instead. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I was thinking. Now we can paper shield, block all of that damage. Ooh. I think I'll eat this damage because I'm going to draw a card from it, and I'll draw a card from Mind Strike. And now we can counterplay. We almost have the full hand here. Lunge is unblockable. Well, Heart of the Cards is basically just a weaker focus. So let's use focus here. So we'll only take 1 damage, essentially. Thrash. I just drew Paper Shield, which is really nice. And if I can live through the next attack, we can finish the fight. Yep. So, oops. Ah. You know, I think I got used to the way Windowed kind of skewed things a bit, and starting to try to counteract that now. So I have to be really careful because I need to be able to attack. Yeah, I gotta block all this stuff until we get a turn to attack. Okay, we can take 2 damage, so I mean this is a little excessive, but we'll just finish it off. Oh, and the decay damage. Oh, I got an achievement, massive attack. Alright, we could get the Fez, I think is definitely. We get Arcane 4 out of this. And Wise. Actually, this is perfect. Kind of curious. I hope this isn't going to bring up my overlay. It was. I'm going to have to edit it, but no. Massive attack, 10 or more damage in a single attack. Nice. Alright. Oh, an Earth Elemental. That's a new card. Well, and new to me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to backtrack to get to that, but I do want to try it because this would take us to level 4. Alright, the Earth Elemental is brittle. Oh, 4 damage takes 2 extra damage. This is going to be a really easy fight, actually. Alright, we'll block this 3 damage. Beat. Let's focus. We'll draw 2 cards here. One from beat and one from focus. Mind Blast, we can counterplay. We won't have to do much damage here to be able to finish this thing off. Sweeping Blast. I think I'll draw another card here. I'll just eat 1 damage. Draw another card. I think I'll get a kill if I Card Storm here. We have Card Storm in our hand? Yes. Yeah, let's try it. This should do enough damage with the Brittle, even with the healing. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 short. Alright, so I discarded a lot there, but, wait, did I actually discard? I guess I just have so many cards I wasn't realizing it. Do we have our quick attack? Yeah, card flick. Let's just do this. Make sure we're safe. I think that that's unblockable, too. I don't know if that has a benefit, but... Alright, we get the Warhorn, the Mace, Cursed Bow. Taking 2 damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Yikes. That's kind of an interesting item, though. Because it gives you the ranged quirk, or trait. I think we'll go with the Warhorn just because we don't have an offhand. I think we're pretty much set to fight the troll now. So maybe I'll just let that happen. I don't think we could get to level 5 again. I don't think there's actually experience. I think you just have to beat an equal or above level enemy and then you'll level up, which is weird because you level up after fighting a boss, but... Alright, Mundane. Magic damage will do a lot of damage to him. This is actually a really scary start. Let's see, do I want to block it? Let's do Heart of the Cards, actually. I won't do any damage, but I'm going to gain 2 cards here from damage taken in our card draw. I think I will focus and draw another card as well. So I gotta be careful how much damage I want to soak before we start doing damage. This is a safe turn, so let's just Mind Strike. Troll's gonna take a lot of damage, but he's gonna take extra damage from Mundane and all that too. Acid Spit. Let's see. I think what we do here is Restore. This should be successful when we gain 2 health, and it'll take 2 damage, or he'll take 2 damage from the Mundane. We might actually have a kill in hand right now. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just celebrate? So I'll gain 3 health here. I'll gain 1 health. And I'll have... Wow, that is incredibly difficult to see those cards. That's pretty funny. Alright, and this will definitely be a kill. This is going to be a huge attack. Nice. I kind of love that ability. Alright, the graphics definitely don't like you having that many cards in hand. That's pretty funny. Ah, 1,000 gold, nice. So, that gives me enough to buy something new. So we could buy the Most Holy Grail Knight, which is an upgrade of the Barbarian and the Bruiser. Or the Math Magician, which is an upgrade of the Apprentice and the Alchemist. Or the Artificier. I wonder what he's like. Kind of still in that save the best for last thing. I mean, I don't actually know what the best class is, if there is a best class, but I know I've had the most. I really like the Bruiser, and I really like the Alchemist. So the Most Holy Grail Knight and the Math Magician seem like 2 classes I'll probably really like. Although it's gonna be tough beating out the Cardamon. So let's pick up the Artificier first then, because this one's really an unknown to me. Oh, and this does give us a new tile to place. Let's fill out this little weird section here.
An artificer has the brains and the smarts to create some crazy contraptions. So very astute, they can make things from loot. So they love to be in on the action.
The slight downside of the audio rebalance here is that it's a little tough to hear the bard again. And we have a new area. Huh, okay. Well, next time we'll check out our new class. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click like, helps a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.